Okay, this time there is no risk because
Yes, in our organization, this is called code freeze, where nobody is
yes,
required to write any code.
write anything. Okay, that is the
Yes.
special intervals. Now, schedule management in adaptive environment. Now, what we have learned is in the predictive environment. Okay, scheduling all this network diagram creation, all these things. Now, how do you manage this schedule in the adaptive environment? It is depending on the team composition and life cycle, project teamwork with the product owner to decide. See, there what we are doing is we are creating that all the dependency. Here also they will calculate. They will connect all the dependencies and everything. But here what they do is they connect with the product owner. Okay, to decide. Who will decide the schedule and everything? What to do when and all? Product owner will decide in the adaptive environment. Okay. And we will develop the roadmap to show releases. Remember, I told you the releases, they will plan the releases. Then only in that each releases, under each releases only, there will be iterations and all these things will come. Okay. The first is vision, product vision, then the roadmap, then the releases. Okay. Maybe it can have under one before reaching the roadmap, there can have be multiple roadmap, multiple releases. Okay. So now develop roadmap to show release functionality and time frames when what we will be releasing. It is similar to the schedule only finally, but here we will not say schedule, we will say roadmaps and all, releases and all. Okay, in the adaptive environment. Choose an approach. Is it a time boxed one, fixed iteration, or a flow based iteration? On demand. Okay, like if you take the Kanban and all, it will be like you have to limit the work in progress. If it completes that number of work in progress, only new items will come into picture. That is on demand, continuous scheduling. But in time box, every 2 to 3 weeks or 3 to 4 weeks, we will connect. We will take a certain number of story points. If it is finished or not finished, we will move to the next iteration. We'll carry forward. That is called a time box scheduling. Okay. Project team selects activities for delivery within an iteration. Okay. That means in that iteration only, project team will decide whether to release anything or not, iterate, release anything or not. Okay. Now, team produces increments for value delivery, value for delivery and feedback. But there it is not. We will fix the schedule. We will do the network diagram. All these things will continuously we will do. But here, team will produce the increment, then take the feedback from the customer or the product owner. Then they will be doing it. Correct. That is the in adaptive environment. See this adaptive scheduling approaches. In the see here, on demand. Remember, last slide we saw that is on demand. Another one is time boxed. What is this on demand? It is called a Kanban or lean based. Allow individual to request to be addressed. They can do on demand. They can ask, you have to take this. But in time boxed, what happens is it is use progressive elaboration to schedule activities, which means whatever they know, they will be planning that small period for 2 weeks, 2 3 weeks, or 4 weeks. Then, as and when the requirement got clarity, progressively they will elaborate it. Okay, but in that remember the network scheduling in predictive environment, they have to do everything upfront. Okay, here on demand again levels out work of team members best when activities are divided equally. Does not work well in project with a complex dependency relationship.